Good evening, everyone. Today is 9/10/2013, about 9 o'clock at night. Just got home actually a couple hours ago from my clinical trial. I was up at the hospital. I got there at 7 a.m. this morning. I left at I got there at like 6:56 this morning and left at 6:56 this evening. So it was a full 12-hour day. They really just monitored me most of the time. I got on the B-raf at I want to say 8:30 or something. Haven't had any really side effects or anything like that. My head kind of hurts. I got kind of a headache, but I don't know if I laid there most of the day, so I don't know if it was just in movement or not really eating. I only ate like a couple salads today, so didn't really have a lot. They got me all wired up. So I gotta wear this heart monitor thing. So I got this. I'll get up here so you guys can see. I got this cool little belt thing and I have to hold on, so I gotta sleep with this whole get up tonight and tomorrow night, and then I get off of I take it all off on Thursday, so pretty exciting, I guess. Nothing too awesome to report there. Like I said, just kind of hung out in the infusion room, laid in the bed, and kind of did some emails. Just kind of hung out. Paula came up and I'm sure it was just hung out with me as well, but I'm sure she had to be just bored out of her mind because she was just sitting there while I was just laying in bed like, this is it. So they drew a bunch from my blood. They had to take it every hour for the first half day, then every other hour, just to kind of see where the drug was at, everything like that. So no weird side effects yet. I haven't grown any crazy, hangnails or anything. My, tumors haven't instantly shrunk. Just sad, I thought it was a miracle pill that happened all of a sudden. They were saying they've seen some tumor reduction within 4 days, so pretty exciting. I'm actually really excited to see how this all works out. So anyway, that's the beginning of day one. So I'll report back tomorrow too, to let you guys know how it is. Had a few comments. One from Coben Matrix. Hello, it's been a while since I've talked to you. She says, I wonder if you are taking Lugol solution iodine. I'm not actually. I haven't. I've heard about it a few times. With me going on vacation and coming back to this, I want to get this clinical trial over with, kind of see what's going on, or see how I react to it, and then start adding in more things. I've been even with Garrison, a lot of the things that I've been trying to do. I think I've mentioned in a couple videos ago, is the commitment issue of just actually doing it and sitting down and actually doing it. I've kind of just thrown stuff at the wall and never really come up with a plan or anything like that. I'm so horrible at planning that it's taken me a long time to really, I guess, recognize that and realize that, and so I'm trying to kind of switch the way I do things. Actually, I just focus on one thing, finish it, go all the way through, and then kind of move on to the next thing. So, or go until it's either not working or anything like that. So, no, I haven't. Considering you live away from the ocean, I can recommend a book that is now available on Amazon.com. It is Taking Control of Your Health and Escape the Sickness Industry. 13th edition by Elaine Hollingsworth, who is a woman responsible for the video about Black South. She's 85 and has unique knowledge based on over half a century research. I consider the book essential. So good to see you, Jordan. Thanks. I added that to my wish list for Amazon, so I'll probably get it here. I wish it was on a Kindle because I love my Kindle books. I have 6 other books that I'm reading right now, so I gotta plow through those before my wife would kill me if I get another hardcover or a physical book here. So I gotta get those first. But I'll definitely read those. So thanks for the recommendation. Ricky Morales, wish you luck on the clinical trial. Kick cancer butt, keep the positive outlook. Will do. And then there was a couple other ones. Mike Southworth, hello, great seeing you, man. And of course, we'll keep challenging you guys to do better, bigger and better. And then Kim the Vegan, hello again. Of course, I'll check out your vlog every once in a while. And you're right, raw vegan's a tough way to go, but I've really noticed with vegan, it's not difficult at all anymore. I thought it would be a lot more challenging. Kind of long term, but I think it was because I kept thinking long term versus day to day. But now I've been writing my journal every week. I'll do a reflection, and it's been probably 6 weeks now since I've been 100% vegan, and I don't. It's not even a choice anymore. It's just kind of the habit. It's just oh yeah, well that's what I eat. So yeah, pretty strange, but yeah. One of the issues that I'm running into, or one of the challenges, I guess, or the opportunities, is the bread and the gluten and stuff like that. I'm slowly trying to cut that out, just because it's so acidifying to your body that I'm trying to go for the alkaline side. And again, going back to my previous comment, I'm trying to really do it step by step by step. So working on veganism, of just going vegan was my big thing, and so I've been focusing on that. Done a great job on that. I want to start adding into alkalizing food more, and then from there start cutting out, the breads and stuff like that. So kind of got a 1, 2, 3 step plan. We'll see how it goes. So, and then one more comment: me is I is him. I don't know who you are, but I think you know my family because you mentioned Randall. So hello, whoever you are. Said good to see you're getting back on track. Freaking love those pimp Chinese proverbs. You nah have to get me some. Spelled EWWWGNA. You gonna have to get me some. That makes sense. Okay. Can you get up and eat breakfast right away? I usually got to wait an hour or so. Typically, I get up at like 5 every single morning. So I get up and I do my meditation, I do my journaling, and then I get my coffee enema ready and stuff like that. So I usually don't eat breakfast till about 9. So it's not that I really choose not to. It's just I already have my daily routine down. So I think 9 or 10 is when I usually go. So I don't really get up and eat breakfast right away. And I know that when people do, it kind of slows down. You got to give your body a little bit of a break to kind of like wake up and get going. I mean, if you feel like you need to eat something right away, like eat an apple or eat some type of fruit to get your body going, your metabolism going. But I wouldn't eat a full breakfast. And most people's breakfast is like, a bagel and like eggs and bacon. So for me, it's just like a smoothie, and that's all I eat. So it works really well for me. I don't think it would really matter anyway. What do the monks say or do about cancers? With the monks, I mean, I'm not really sure. I mean, the stuff I'm reading and what I do know, like from reading Gandhi, not that he was a monk, but kind of he falls in that category of a spiritual leader and stuff like that. His big thing was like all natural again. He did a lot of like mud compressions and stuff like that. With the Tibetan book of Living and Dying that I'm reading right now, it doesn't specify any disease or anything like that, but it kind of lumps most diseases are related to, like negativity of karma, of all these other things that are coming through. So they don't say anything specific about it, and I don't think they do anything specific about it. Where what monks do is meditate and really, go down the spiritual path. I think that's what they focus on more than trying to solve any one thing. I guess that's it. You didn't mention a single football game. Like, because I know Randy does. I don't watch I don't watch any TV. So I'm in a fantasy football league with some friends of ours, and we're winning. I don't know how. It's all my wife. She's the one that picked everything, so she's kicking everyone's ass. But yeah, I mean, I don't really follow it. Like, I don't really follow anything. We did just get TV back today, so we just signed it back up to watch the USA soccer game. So I watched like the last 10 minutes of that. Go USA, by the way. Jeff, you're amazing. Way to go, man. And Kyle, you did an amazing job. Nick, I only saw the last 10 minutes. I don't even know if you guys played, but great job anyway. So yeah, I don't really watch TV. I'll watch soccer, but that's it. So yeah, no, I don't watch football. I'll go to games if people invite me, but not really. Other than that, I just noticed like this thing's kind of, it looks crazy like that. But anyway, trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. So overall, just pretty amazing day. Like it's pretty calm. Just my heart rate was like 49 beats per minute when I went in and did my first EKG this morning. I think I got up to like 60 or 59 by the time I left. So pretty even throughout the day. My heart's not exploding yet. That was one of their concerns. Not really their concerns. They're just trying to do dosing right now. So pretty interesting stuff. Oh, and then my eyes are going horrible. I can't see anything anymore. So like, especially at night, like I went and picked up a piano for Izzy. We got her in piano lessons, so a little keyboard. And just driving, it's really hard for me to see, and like watching the TV or like seeing like the time and stuff like that, my eyes are just getting bad. So I think it's a combination of the tumors behind my eyes and me just, I don't know, I'm getting old. I don't think I'm getting that old, but it's been degrading pretty significantly over the last probably month or two, and it's just been the last little bit. So I'm guessing it's the tumors behind my eyes that are kind of causing my vision to not be so bueno at night. And it's not really like I'm blind, it's more like fuzzy. Like I finally like realized what I have a brother and sister, and I have a few brothers and sisters, but some of them were wearing glasses, and they're always like, oh, it's just fuzzy, and I'm like, oh, whatever, the world's perfect, and then now it's like, oh, everything's fuzzy. So anyway, hope everybody's well. Are you guys one step closer to where you want to be today than you were yesterday? Because I know I am. I hope you guys are, and keep moving forward. The relentless forward motion is what I heard from Frank McKay. So do that relentless forward motion. See you guys.